banned like everything it was using, and I couldn't get the bot out of my chat.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's because I looked it up on the interwebs just a second ago, and they said that you can't remove it because it just sits there and spams you and spams. It's like, okay, so you've got a thing running rampant in your
Platform.
on your platform, and you're okay with that. It's like, no, dude, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, you're not doing anything about it.
Nope. People said it's just a thing when new streamers pop up, the bot finds them and spams the living crap out of them. So goodbye, Kick.
Right.
I'm not gonna mess with it.
See you later, alligator.
I'm stream YouTube. I mean, I don't care.
Yeah.
Anyway, now that I'm not distracted by that, what did you want to get done today, man? Have you done your Archon hunt for the day, for the week, for the month, for the week here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that yesterday.
Oh yeah, I had 4 yellow ones. What were the yellow ones
I had
for?
to teach these guys how to do it.
Nice.
I had 17, 19, and I think the guy was like a 24, and he
Good.
didn't know how to do the final boss.
Wow.
I kept getting, WTF are we supposed to do? WTF are we supposed to do? Like I had to go off to the side and tell these guys what to do. I'm like, you gotta shoot their crits until the crit goes away, and then their shield comes off, and just I'm like, everybody work on the same one. Stop going to different areas. And once they finally started working with me, we were able to get them down. And then they're like, oh, GG, thanks, man. I didn't know. It's like, watch
You're
a
at
video.
24 and you didn't know?
Yeah.
Like, what have you been doing this whole time, man?
Right.
Well, Rysengo, I'll be helping Rysengo later. He wants to go get back into some Warframe.
Yeah.
So I was helping him, but he's got to go do his Rocket League or something like that. So I was like, okay, I gotcha. I help.
And that other streamer kid.
Yeah, yeah. He was trying to get back into this because he's. I'm hyped up for the 25th.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we have to get B-Boy to give us some kind of clan something. So because I went to invite him, we have no cross-platform invites because he's on PlayStation or PC. I can't remember. So we've got no platform invites we can do.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, like we don't have enough members to actually, because there's a whole clan operation with some really cool rewards. We can't do it.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have enough clan mates. You need 4. So I'm like, so next time he's on, I'm just going to invite him to the party and get him in here to talk and just lay it all down. Yeah, just lay it all down. Be like, look,
Gotcha.
you need to give somebody, I don't care who, somebody something, because this ridiculous.
Yeah. Because B-Boy's an admin, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's a co-founder or something like that. Yeah, he's an admin. That's how he invited us to the clan and everything. But like, he needs to give those that are actually doing something permissions to level the clan up because we're still level 0.
Oh my
god. And by the way, that helps towards mastery.
Oh yeah, I know.
And we've been wasting everything we've been building. All that's been wasted. That's millions of mastery wasted. Because the clan's not active and we're till level 0.
Wow.
So even when we get going, we're gonna nope, because we're gonna have to try even harder now to get to rank 10 on the clan. I was very pissed when I saw that.
I hate to say it, but would it be worth leaving the clan and starting up our own?
We'd lose everything.
I know that.
Not just like the materials. I'm talking about. I mean, we could go in and deconstruct. Yep, we can go deconstruct all that stuff. I mean, you can deconstruct the rooms, get all the crap back. It's not that hard. Yeah. But I want to see what B-Boy says
But
first.
the thing is that goes into the clan. We wouldn't be able to take it out. Remember?
Exactly. That's true. Yeah. We tried that.
Because we
Forgot
tried
about
to
that.
do some of that, and it was like it went to the clan. We couldn't take it out.
Yeah.
We
So-
have to be higher up. It would have to be. Yeah, we still have to be higher up.
So,
So
yeah.
maybe that would still be worth it for us to get it, deconstruct stuff, try and get a bunch of our materials back, leave and start our own, because we've already done the research. You can't redo the research.
Yeah, exactly.
And if we make the weapons, rank them up, we still have an MR ranking them up.
Yeah.
We're not losing that.
Yeah. I was thinking about that yesterday. I was when I was sitting here. I had I put my headset on for like an hour because I was gonna invite you yesterday.
Yeah.
I put my headset on for like an hour. It's like, okay, cool. And then like I literally moved my head to look to the right, and my ears just swole up. I'm like, okay, bye. And I was sitting. Yeah. And I was sitting there looking. I was sitting there thinking. I was like, if we started our own clan, got rid of this, because I love B-Boy, I do, but he's very, very slow in what he does.
Oh yeah.
He has to think about it for like 6 years.
Yeah.
So I was like, even if we asked him, would it actually get done?
Yeah.
I mean, he told us before, like,
And we're not stuck. We're not stuck with the name Tanko.
there's that
I
too.
don't even know if we can change it.
We could if we had because I wouldn't ask him for full ownership of the clan, because that would be a little too forward. But I mean, thing is, we've done everything. Like that's
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they're doing anything with it. I
no.
mean, the one guy hasn't been on in like 3 years.
No. So I mean, we've been doing so much with the clan, and we've done everything. I mean, other than a couple of rooms, we've done everything with this clan.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm still gonna message B-Boy and ask him to see what he says, because I don't think the guy cares about the game anymore. So
Yeah, and we're stuck as vagina minions.
yeah,
And the founding warlord. Oh, he was on 95 days ago.
well,
Interesting. He was on 95 days ago. He's only an 11.
so what did you do? Just log on and see what else we've done, and then log off?
I guess. BioGhost has not been on in 1,103 days. Born Crash has not been on in 1,059 days.
Jeez.
Boss Benz is a 0. He's a taint god and hasn't been on in 3,597 days.
Grief.
B-Boy has not been on in 1,487 days. Reaper hasn't been on in 2,601 days. Reaper's a taint god. How's he a taint god? He's a 6. Rogue Entree, he's a 12. He hasn't been on in 2,685 days. Yeah, I mean, rank 0. Shut up. And it's the thing, Ascension available.
Yep.
But we just can't do anything with it.
Nope. Well, that was the thing. Like you, me, and B-Boy ascended the clan. That was the day we got that big crap ton of endo drop.
Yeah, we got like 30,000 endo or something.
And then it got descended back to 0. For some odd reason, it got descended back to 0.
I wonder if he did that.
Because, I mean, like, we went in there and did the whole ceremony, and because you need at least 3 clan members to do it.
Yeah.
I remember you guys found out about it and waited till I got done with my studies, and you said, get your butt in here in the dojo, and then we did the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's, like I said, I'm going to talk to him, but I don't know. It's just one of those things where this, like, and that what you just said was, well, I know Reaper was the one guy that B-Boy said that was a friend of theirs, and that's why he's a taint god or whatever you want to call him.
Yeah.
But that I don't know. I'd have to see what it costs to make a clan and dojo and all the other stuff. Because if that's the case, then there's no point. There's really no point.
Yeah.
But we can do the research again. We just need more active members and stuff like that, which we
Yeah.
can recruit that.
I mean, for the last couple of years, it's basically been just you and I doing this.
Yeah. Because, like you
Imagine
said,
if we had 4, 5, 10 people in here doing research and stuff.
we wouldn't have to. We wouldn't be using all of our resources.
Yeah, exactly.
We wouldn't be broke all the time.
Yeah. And then it would actually be counting towards our MR.
I was pretty much done with the clan this morning whenever I went to go invite Raisengo, and I felt embarrassed to invite him to the clan.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't like the clan name, but do you want to join? Because it was a very reluctant invite.
Yeah.
But I couldn't invite him because there's no cross-platform and stuff like that. There's no invitation you can do cross-platform. See, I'm not the solo.
Yeah,
I can
like
pause
said,
it.
then we wouldn't be taint out anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And vagina minions.
No, not of land. Clan. In order to do
Yeah,
all
I need
that,
to farm some Archon shards
in order to do
for my
that,
Revenant.
you would be, it would be 12 hours before you could even be part of a clan.
So,
And you do lose access to the guns that you have.
that's what I'm saying. We'd have to make them
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
and get the MR out of them first.
Yeah. So I mean, it'll be about a month before we can leave the clan, but
Yeah.
it's just, and then that,
Bizarre thing.
and yeah, in that time I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna talk to B-Boy, and I'm gonna see if he can do something about it. Because I mean, if the guy's logging in and logging out, he's not actually doing anything.
Not doing anything with it.
And not, putting any sort of effort to the clan. Why does he even have it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So. Yeah, I almost left.
52 form of blueprints now.
Yeah, I had a bunch. Cause dude, I got so mad. Oh, same. I've got so mad at the game. I almost stopped playing yesterday. Actually, I did stop playing. I went and played something else yesterday. I opened up 49 relics. 49 for the Velox Prime Barrel, which is all I need. I got the uncommon once and commons the rest of the time.
Oof.
Yeah. I was very angry. Because out of those 49, half of them were leveled up.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is crap. I got former blueprint so many times. Like I could have upwards of 50 if I wanted them, but I didn't take them because I ended up being able to build the Trumna because someone had the Trumna Prime Barrel as a thing. So the Trumna Prime, I built that yesterday, which I absolutely fell in love with it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go do some. Oh, and we've been doing the Sisters of Parvo super wrong this whole time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So apparently.
I've got a bunch of chances at the Velox
Oh, nice. Good. We get you do your archons. We can go do Tagfer and then get you leveled up in there to try to get you to the Temporal Archimede because I just got 3 yellow Archon shards by running the Archimedia from there.
Oh, yeah.
Which is sad. The Temporal Archimedia, I had 4 red Tau Forged, not just regular Tau Forged, and then we
Yeah,
failed.
that gives you 15% more.
Yeah,
Opposed to only 10.
and we failed at the last minute, and we lost everything.
Ooh.
Yeah, the guy was doing good, rezzed everybody because everybody died, and then he rezzed everybody, but he rezzed us all in a pile of poison. There was just a huge
Oh.
poison cloud over everybody,
Oh.
and
You
so
all instantly died again.
yep, all instantly died, and then he died. He went into his operator form, tried to instead of trying to res himself, he tried to extract. I was like, well, why can't I extract? It's like, because you're in your operator form, dude. You
You're in
can't
your
extract
operator form.
that way.
Yeah. Oh.
And yeah, so, and then and there was no oxygen left because it was a survival, no oxygen left. And yeah, so I was very happy, and then I got very sad. But apparently that's the best way
bet.
to farm the shards is through the Archimedia stuff.
Yeah.
Because like I saw, you can get up to upwards of 5. I think it's 5 shards you can get upwards of.
Nuts.
It's crazy, pants. And then but they gave me a really good roll. I mean, I got Revenant and the Recon effects, which I didn't think was a good weapon, but apparently it's really good. It was slap cheeks. It was happy. I was happy.
Nice.
Yeah, but the sisters, I can get a sister done in an hour.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I got yesterday. I did 4 of them. And liches, I cut. Oh, I need another invite. For some reason it didn't. Your invite.
Yeah, I was getting out and walking around because I didn't know if you were coming.
Oh, the liches I cut in half instead of 4. It's now 2 hours, just mainly because the liches are annoying. But what you do is you don't even leave the first planet till you know all 3 of your all 3 of the the mods you need.
Yeah.
And then so you put an ul in the front. It's the only one you put on is the ul. When they show up for the first time, you stab them, and then you down them 3 more times and let them disappear. You keep doing that till you know all of your symbols.
Oh.
You should only teleport twice at the most. Or go to the different planets.
Some research, huh?
Yeah, well, I saw these dudes, they were stabbing her, and then I was downing them. I was like, okay, you gonna stab? And they ran off. I'm like, I put in chat, I'm like, yo, you gonna do it? They're like, no. Oh, okay, sweet. So I kind of was typing in chat, and I was like, can you explain why? I said, I'm not mad, like, I'm just asking, just curious.
Trying to figure out.
And that's what they said. They said that you don't kill your lich here. You don't kill your sister here. You get all your stuff on the first planet, and then you go. So I started doing that, and then I get a sister done in an hour. And whenever you get her to the final stand, cake.
Really?
Because she's not immune to everything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, every time you do that, she gets an immunity to this, immunity to that.
Yep. Lowest I had was level 2. Highest I had was level 3.
Wow.
Yep. I was so excited. Yeah, I was doing a lot of research on that, and then like I said, I was talking to people and trying to figure out what the heck to do because I didn't want to do them because they take so stinking long.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can get them done in an hour. I literally have 3 more weapons to get. Uh-oh, what'd you do?
I don't have my turret on.
Oh, neither do I. But yeah, I have 2 more guns to get, and I have.
My God, the Prime is actually kind of slapping.
Dude, Gotfa's amazing. I love Gotfa Prime, dude. Just I wish it had an incarnate version.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess I'm using. Right now, I'm using the what is this called? The Galaxion, which is apparently one of the best guns in the game. I'm this one I was grinding for, but then I ended up just going after whatever I didn't have. Because he's not a guy went lying at level 30. It chunks your MR.
Yeah.
And then I went after a bunch of Kuva stuff, and then that video I showed you, that whole chat was like going crazy.
Oh yeah.
That was the first time he showed up. I just threw on a bunch of random mods. Just a bunch of because I was like, just throw this on, whatever. Yeah, first time he showed up, and I killed him. He was a level 1 when I got there.
Wow.
Yeah, and like one guy was using, I can't remember what weapon he was using, and downed him in one shot.
Jeez.
And then I get in the chat, WTF? Yeah, he's a level 1. I don't know. Then yeah, so like when I found that out, I was like, that sucks.
Yeah.
I was like, we went, so, like that's why we stayed away from the sisters, because it took us what 4 or 5 hours.
Oh yeah, easy.
But yeah, I can get it done in an hour.
That's crazy pants.
Mm-hmm. And you do them with people until you get to where you know the like when that circle's complete, where you know the next one, and then you go do a capture by yourself. So you guarantee that she shows up for you, because apparently when you're doing it with other people, if theirs shows up, the game will say, okay, well your sister is supposed to show up, but theirs showed up, so we can't have 2 show up at one time. But on the other hand, you can also have all of them show up. It's random when they show up, or how the game decides to work. You know,
Yeah.
video game stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nuts, and I really like the Galaxion. I think it's like a Kuva Nucor, but in a rifle form.
Oh, interesting.
And also I was it's a good way to farm hollow keys, because they nerfed how many hollow keys you get.
Mm-hmm.
You used to be able to get up to 10 hollow keys in one mission, but you can't do that anymore. You can only get 1.
Yeah.
So you'd have to sit there and farm 40 missions to get 1 weapon.
Jeez.
So Sister of Parvos cuts that down by giving you 4. So basically what I was doing was just leveling weapons up while I was doing the sisters, and leveling up my braces and everything else while I was getting my sisters.
Yeah.
It's like, screw it. I'm here doing stuff.
Yeah.
Why not? Because I was thinking about, like, that guy said, like, working the annoying stuff last. I'm like, no, I'm going to work on the annoying stuff now while I'm doing stuff, because I got to wait for the former to be done. I got to wait for the field drawn to be done. I got to wait for all the mutagen mass to be done. So why not just work on the annoying stuff now while I'm doing this?
Dude, I've been farming those missions every day, and you get so many field drawn and so many mutagen mass and stuff. I've been able to make weapons.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah, same here. Yeah, I farm them. Well, also because I'm going after the guns that are in there.
Yeah. So getting the blueprints and stuff that are in there. From them.
Yeah. And then now I'm working on my Archwing guns. Good grief.
Why is my health going down? Why am I dying?
Because you have a thing on you that your health goes down. Probably because you're probably one that about jumping or whatever. Oh, it's back this way.
Security's freaking out. The Netrocell doors won't open till you clear out the uglies around the entrance.
Dude, I've been digging Rev Prime. I haven't gotten off them unless I'm leveling somebody up. Which Titania, actually slaps. I was very impressed with her, because I thought she would just had that one ability, you know. And nah,
What she does, that's all she has.
she's absolutely amazing.
Yeah. I was watching a guy use her while I was doing some relic farming and stuff yesterday. I was like, God dang. Dude was like just flying through, destroying everything.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she's really good, and I was sad to get off of her, but I was like, because I leveled up her, I got Chroma Prime, her, and then there was another Prime in there I can't remember who it was, but yeah, I got bunch of Warframes. I think I've leveled up like 6 or 7 Warframes past couple
Nice.
days. But and I leveled up Frost. I rebuilt Frost, and I was like, I mean, because I was gonna use him for the Edie dude, the helmet, but I had already done it. That's one of the first ones I did, and I was like, oh well, I'll get rid of him. I got him for the Snow Globe.
Yeah.
So now I gotta go back and I gotta go get him again. Because I have a bunch of purple mods, ribbon mods. And they're all do a defense without the thing taking damage. Well, the best person for that is Frost.
Frost. Yeah.
Because you just put the Snow Globe on, and then Snow Globe freezes everybody inside, and then they die.
Yeah.
So it'll never take damage. And you just go into a low-level garbage mission and then just kill it. Yeah, I had a moment.
It happens.
Yeah, it's fine. She's not that bad to farm. I've been farming up a lot of different Warframes. But this circuit I'm gonna have to do because Rhino's in it, and I'm not farming up Rhino. That's not happening.
Yeah.
Rhinos suck. Well, his farm sucks.
Monkey's down.
Monkey is down. There he is.
Monkey's got down again. I didn't have enough to pop my Mesmer skin.
Now here you go.
Still don't have enough?
Make sure you kill him in the bubble.
That's not a thing.
Kill him in the bubble. You noob.
Albrecht's damn necromites are reinforcing the Netracell.
Mm-hmm.
Hands are tied until you knock them out.
You don't have any hands, Tagper. No offense. I see you up there. Are you guys actually helping, or are they...
I don't believe so. I'm not seeing them.
I don't even see him on the map. Bet you'll be there for the rewards, though. No, he's been here. I've seen Hydroid Primes. I've seen Hydroids, never mind. He lagged out. That's why we didn't see him. He lagged out. Well, I feel bad now.
No.
Gotcha, brother.
Security level dropping. Don't quit now. I gotta know what's in that Netracell.
Yeah, I finally got the last of this story, and it was anticlimactic.
Yeah.
But he's not inside the bubble. Can't kill him unless he's inside the bubble.
That's right. Everybody knows that.
What are you, Neanderthal? Now he's inside the bubble. Now we can kill him. Didn't know if you knew. I knew that. I didn't know if you knew.
I saw it once in a chat.
Our slaughter is down.
You mean like every time we do one of these?
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotta kill him in the bubble, guys. I know.
What? Since when?
But I like killing them outside the bubble because it pisses you off.
It's more fun.
More fun to watch you sweat.
Alright, this freaking guy needs to die.
Who that?
That guy.
Enemy intensity increasing. Ooh. Say less.
Hasn't been intense enough.
No. Honestly, I know how you died.
I think I tripped.
Oh, you tripped and fell on a nail? Nah, I keep telling you, man, it's a
Yeah.
construction site. You gotta watch out.
Goodness.
Ah, that's your problem. You didn't get your shots.
How, dude? I'm in my mesmer skin, bro.
Give me your shoulder, dummy.
Yeah, this one where you have to jump the entire time sucks.
Mm-hmm. We done.
Thank God.
You're in. Grab and go. Can't wait to see what you've got when you get back here.
Nothing for you. It's all for me.
I think I need a switch, and instead of the enthrall one, put on the mesmer skin one.
Oh yeah. I don't leave home without that one. I was gonna ask you had
Guy
that one
I was
on.
Watching, he's like, put on the enthrall when it's better, and this and that. I was like,
What I was hoping for.
No.
yeah, no. I think I'm gonna switch it up to the
I
mesmer
don't
skin.
even use my enthrall.
Yeah.
Even when I'm running solo, I just pop my mesmer skin and then just go. And then whenever I start to take damage, I'm like, oh, mesmer skin's out. And then I go again. Yeah, no, I don't use enthrall. I can literally take off all his abilities and I'd be fine. The only reason I use his 4 is just to break stuff in Trotty or Hulvania.
Yeah. Well, that's good for stripping shields and stuff.
Yeah, I know, but I don't like being defenseless.
Yeah.
I've died so
The
many.
problem I was having with that when I popped it is because I wasn't jumping.
Mm-hmm.
I was losing health.
Ah. Yeah, some abilities in this game is just like you're defenseless and stuff. I don't ever use those because that's why I don't use Inaros. I know Inaros is good and he's got, especially like a nightmare mission where the no shield mode, like he's.
Hey, we got a red.
Hey, nice. Ooh.
Let's freaking go.
Not time, take it. Could have been a
Seriously.
Tau Forge, just saying.
That would have been nice. But... yeah, we were doing it by ourselves.
He was there, but he lagged out. I remember seeing tentacles popping up, but he was there, but
Thought so too.
he lagged out a little bit. Do I have enough? I don't have enough. Yeah, I
forgive
am
me.
poor. Good gosh, man.
Him sans money.
That's why Rysengo was like, I was like, how many credits do you have? It's like 1.4 mil. I'm like, oh, well, enjoy that while it lasts.
Yeah.
Like, the second you start trying to level stuff up, bye.
Yeah. Yeah. That goes away real quick.
It's been nice having you, money. Kind of like
Aye.
bills,
No way.
you know?
Grab something to drink real quick. We're actually supposed to get some rain tomorrow.
Ooh,
Next day.
that's a ooh.
Yeah. Which means I won't have to go outside in water for 2.5 hours.
My God, take care of it.
Right? You got this for me for today? Yeah, I got it. Sweet.
Love you.
Right? I need a break. It's like yesterday I had to vacuum the pool and take care of a bunch of things. It's like, no, I'm trying to stay down enough because even the doctor was like, yeah, this is serious, right? It can get strangulated. And you can end up in the hospital or it could kill you. I'm like, yeah, no, I know. I believe me, I've done research. I've been dealing with this for months. I know what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not stupid.
Could be.
The more I thought about my doctor's appointment with that guy, he was pretty much just like, yeah, okay, get in, go away. And he was just real happy to just prescribe me medication. Didn't ask about my diet or exercise or anything. And I was like, wow, you don't actually care.
No, doctors don't care, dude. Doctors never care.
So after that, I was just like, okay. My brain, the way things work, is like, okay, I know who you are now. So
Well, I mean, he got you where you needed to go, and now
yeah, and
you
that
can
was
find an
I
actual
was like,
doctor.
okay, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. Go to a people doctor instead of a dirty dirt.
Yeah. Let's see.
I have enough for one piece of Corvex.
Oh, my Torrid.
And
Corvex is fun.
I was, dude. I watched a guy. Was it yesterday? Or before? Anyway, it was one of the days, and we were doing a steel path, steel path defense. Bro, he was running around putting those little posts up, and then he would just stand there, and then just
Yeah.
start murdering everything that was walking in his posts. I'm like, the heck are you doing? He did it by himself. I didn't really have to move.
Wow.
Like, I don't know how I feel about this, but thank you.
Mesmer Skin Augment. Revenant receives 50% Mesmer Skin strength and allies within affinity range. Granted maximum of 5 charges. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can get up to 19 mesmer skin shots.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, I don't really need stretch on there, do I?
No, you don't. I don't do stretch. What do I do?
I'm not worried about his ability range.
I've actually got half of his cut off.
Would like Umbral Intensify be better?
I've got continuity, flow, transient fortitude is one of the ones that I do.
Yeah, I have Transient Fortitude and I've got Blind Rage on.
Archon intensify and power drift, just so I don't get knocked down. But I don't need that anymore because I got prime sure-footed.
Yeah. I've got Power Drift.
I can throw blind rage. Oh no, I can't because, well, I need a forma.
I've got Archon Flow on.
This freaking game, I swear, man.
I don't know that I have Primed Flow. Oh, I do have Primed Flow. That would be better. Wait, let me see. What's this? Prime Flow, 185% energy max flows to 168. Okay, Prime Flow going on. Did you say Streamline?
Nope. Continuity, Archon Intensify, Equilibrium, Primed Flow, Mesmer Shield, Prime Vigor, and Transient Fortitude and Power Drift.
Continuity.
The reason I use Equilibrium is because I never run out of energy
Energy.
at all.
Yeah.
Because they pick up the health orbs too. Because half the time I was noticing, like, I had health orbs just laying all over the freaking place, and I'm like, I don't need health.
Yeah.
So that's when the guy was showing me this build, and he's like, Equilibrium
Do you use
uses that. Oh,
Archon continuity or just regular continuity?
I don't have continuity on here.
You said continuity.
I have. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah. Prime continuity. I thought. My bad. I was thinking streamline. Prime continuity. Sorry.
Okay. Got it. I just don't have it all the way leveled up. Put
Bye
that
bye credits.
on. Yeah, right.
I really wish I could go in here and take some. Just give me half of my stuff back. Like vitality, steel fiber, redirection. Like, give me half of that back.
Yeah, right.
I don't need loot radar on.
I hate when you do that. You
What?
put one on and it takes you all the way back to the beginning of the list.
Yeah,
So
I've started.
where I was.
I've started using the search bar now. Because of that very reason. Or I'll just
Yeah.
go into the whatever symbol it is.
Prime continuity. And you said intensify, huh?
Archon Intensify, yeah. I still need to go run him. I keep thinking about it, and then I still don't think about it anymore. I just don't want to.
Form of him.
No, I was talking about not Clem. Crappy Pants. Doofy Numbnuts. You know, the guy, the guy in your drifter camp.
Mm-hmm.
Carl? That his name is Carl? Yeah, it's Carl. I gotta run Carl. Cause I got it. Well, I also gotta run that Jade stuff. But man, I am not. The last couple times I've been in there, either people don't know the whole green thing, they just kill things.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they do. There was a guy in there with 1,500 kills. Because he wasn't doing anything. I was the only one grabbing the green stuff, throwing the stuff down, keeping the elevator going. And then I had to go find all the freaking sister thingies. And then whenever it came time to protect it on its way up to the end, they left. They just like left me behind and started killing everything.
Wow.
I was like, you have to stand next to it or it won't move.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to form him a couple times.
I've got 3 into it. I saved 3. Just for Revenant. Just because he's my boy. He's my little Pookie Bear.
Alright, for now, I'm gonna throw this on. That'll at least bump my shield up. I've got some stuff to do with him. Yeah, I know. But every time I've gotten a forma, it's like build a weapon, got a forma, build a weapon, got a forma, build a weapon.
Yeah, when I bought those 3, I was sitting there thinking, now do I go build 3 weapons or do I just go ahead and make sure I've got, you know, Revenant to where I can actually do these things?
Yeah.
And my brain was like, you know what the smart thing is? I'm like, yeah, but am I going to do it though? And I actually did. I was pretty proud of myself.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change Dante just because I know how to use Dante and I can survive with Dante. Till I get some forms that I can spend on him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm back to going to the relays and begging for affinity boosters now.
Yeah. It's 44.
Somebody else got yelled at too the other day because he said, anybody spare an affinity booster? And it was like, no. And then one of the guys that gives it up was like, yeah, I got an affinity blessing here. Oh, sorry, I meant blessing.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Only one way out of the anchor hole.
Yeah, like y'all need to calm down. People can get
I
words
know. It's
wrong.
like you know what he means.
Yeah. He's not gonna sit here and beg for. I mean, there are people that do that.
Why am I dying already?
In this lab maze. Get control of a few
I think I
terminals.
got your the no having gun disease that you had. I've now started loading it with no guns. Did you pick up that sanguine one again?
Maybe, but like I'm jumping and it still wasn't giving me health.
Maybe you got the Derira?
It was weird. It's just like, hey, you want to die? I'm like, I'm jumping.
No, you want to die. Straight up. Oh wait, how did I get in here again? Figure why not? We're in here, might as well try, get something.
Mm-hmm.
Because you need a bunch of Vokas. I need Vokas basically for standing. Because I need Corvex and I also need Corvex's weapon.
Yeah.
Which I heard is absolutely amazing.
How are we supposed to get to this one?
I don't know. There's a way there. I've been down here. I got in here and I don't remember how. And I even told myself, make a mental note, you're going to forget. Did I make a mental note? No.
Probably.
No, I probably did, then forgot. My mental note.
It happens.
Oh, when he was reading that stuff off to me, I was like, great. Great. Awesome. Great. Awesome. Oh, good. He just kept going. Like, you could stop now.
Yeah.
You
Right.
stop at any time. Like, yeah, you're this, you're this, you're this, you're this. I'm like, hey, shut up. Shut it. Stop talking. It explains a lot. But
Did they make this harder?
no. Not really. I'm fine. What's this? Oh.
I haven't changed anything on my turret, and it just doesn't seem to be doing the damage like it was.
I changed one mod on my Torrid, and I'm happy I did.
Yeah.
What it was, I don't remember. I'll tell you in a minute. I got a mod for a rifle. It was for heat and status chance.
Uh-huh.
And it was absolutely wrecking. I can't figure out how to get in here. I'll have to... This one's a dud. I don't remember how to get in here. Wait. I think I figured it out. Haha, I did.
Down the hole.
I'm
Here.
smart. Look at me do thing. Told you I was going to make a mental note of it. My brain had to remember what the mental was. Yeah, I got the mod. It was like the heat status chance mod. I put it on and it was slapping. I was getting nothing. I don't get anything but orange or red crits now.
Nice.
And I can also the problem is I have to get it a little more leveled, but it can strip shields now because it does magnetic as well. I'm not bothering you. Because it does magnetic as well. What the heck? Where's this at? Huh? What is going? Oh, and but it takes so
Yeah,
long.
It told me to go this way, and then I go this way, and it told me to go the other way.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay. Sure. Yep. You got it, game. I'm proud of you. The frick? Has the game lost its mind?
Sure seems like it.
Turned into Outriders.
Papa left some bad things behind. That book's one of them.
Book.
Oh, the guy found a book.
Book. That guy.
Is that you?
We're the only two in here.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. I find it in the book.
Listen, it's not
Kill it. You're welcome.
I don't even know where you... Oh, you're over there. Scathing whisper.
Not you. It's wearing your skin. Kill it. Well, hang on. It's got good
Is that a
taste.
waypoint next to you? This thing is like, bro.
Not safe. It's still out there. You have to kill all of it, not just the skin.
I'm trying to go towards where you are, and it's like flip-flopping. It's like, he's this way, he's this way, he's this way, he's this way. It's like, I don't believe you.
Go toward the books. Go toward the books.
Yeah, I got you. I'm here. Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, now's your chance. Destroy the book.
The stinking stuff in here is nuts.
Yeah.
Got a mod.
Bad thing. But then you killed it. So, I guess you did okay.
Thanks, Tagfer. You old red mutt. Pop my 97, one of my 97 charges. Bro, that was the dumbest crap. I thought I read 10. I'm sitting there looking at it. All right, it says 10. No, it was 100. And the thing I was trying to make, yeah, when I was sitting there trying to make all this stuff, I was like, I'm out of plastids.
That's done now. Not doing that anymore.
I'm out of plastids now. I had almost 15,000 plastids because I found Piscinus over on Saturn.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only place I go and farm now because it's 21% on.
Defense?
No, it's survival.
Oh.
Only one I farm now because it's 21% on kill, not shotgun, melee, not just a kill. Every kill you get 21% more affinity. And yeah, I would have a gun leveled up in 10 minutes.
Wow. I just called one in. Mm-hmm. I don't understand how we end up having to do these alone. Nobody wants.
This is it.
Mm,
Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. Right door, wrong key glyph. Try
Yeah.
a different one. I was afraid of this. Netracell security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out and make sure the system can see you doing it.
you. Yeah. Mm. I'll be down. Yeah, it forces you. Like Todd.
Albrecht's damn Netramites are
Mm.
reinforcing the Netracell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Yeah. Wow. Well, then you don't put a skip on that story. You know, I mean, they've done that before. Yeah. I mean, we could just level up some weapons and some stuff while we're doing it. You know?
Keep thinning them out.
Right? Really? Wow. Yep. Yep. It's like, cool, I get to sit and wait for 3 days? Yeah.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find them, smash them.
Wow. weird. I never see anybody using them.
Not what I was hoping for, but
Interesting.
that could still come in handy.
Interesting. Wow. Wow, nice. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I just popped one as well. There's nothing here.
Mission complete. Excellent work, team.
Yeah. Hey, we got a Tau Forge Crimson. Let's go.
Courage and our expertise, we hold the line. Your fish
What?
needs you.
Thought we're supposed to get the same rewards. Did you not go up top and grab it?
We've had a few setbacks, but we are.
Alright. I gotta go pee real quick. Jeez, I gotta go walk all the way to the house. Oh, you can call your grandma.
Ahoy,
Alright,
ahoy.
you gonna be back in like 20 minutes or something, or?